Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know at this time? Please and thank you. It is just a general. You're all in your head of thinking about somebody. No action, but you are thinking. This person got you in your head on some logical-ish. What does Scorpio need to know at this time? Please and thank you. Tower moment. Something happened unexpected that got you all in your head. Okay. Speak your truth at this time. You want to speak your truth and it's necessary. The reason why you feel like you want to speak your truth is because you do need to speak your truth. Could be dealing with a Capricorn type of energy. 10 of Cups was the first thing that came out. So you were having everything that you wanted. You've been moving on. You've been maturing. You've been getting better. You've been growing with times. Next chapters in life. You got a lot on your plate though. It's like every time you get older or every year that passes or in every level, there's like a new thing added to your to your checklist, or a new thing added to your goal is the sun. So it's saying that you're right where you need to be. You're supposed to level up. You're supposed to get better. You're supposed to add more stuff on, like, because you're capable of so much. So it's saying the sun, you deserve this. You can handle it. Let's continue. Okay, we got the 8 of Cups, which represents a missed opportunity. Then the Rock Star. So something isn't working out. It's trying to lead you in a specific direction. Whatever you love to do, and it feels like it's not working out. Okay, it didn't work out because they don't want you to go that way. If a failure happened, that's saying don't return, don't go. Make a U-turn, go in a different direction. Then the Rock Star. This is following your passions, your dreams, going in the direction of that. What really matters to you, love. You may find love on this journey, or you may already be in a love relationship. Let's see. The Death card. Okay, you're finally showing up in your own energy. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. You could represent that doctor right there, or whomever. It doesn't matter. But it's saying be a Scorpio, or it's saying embrace yourself. Embrace your individualism. Embrace who you really are at the core. At your heart, you like to operate from your heart, or you don't wear your heart on your sleeve, but you do use your feelings to navigate what to do, how to do it, and stuff. Like sometimes you feel a certain way that you just can't help but give in, or you can't help because it's just the way your heart operates. Sometimes you just like, fuck, I just got a good heart, I can't even help it. So it's like Chariot, the dancer. Okay, you following your passions is a big one. Following your heart wants to go, following that fire. You could have fire in your chart. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but there's that star. So it's saying as you move towards your passions, that's where the star energy is going to come in. That's where you're going to get abundance, everything that you want, the wish come true, whatever you've been praying for. Defeat. Why is it defeat? Why is there defeat? Or is somebody trying to stop what you got going? Let's see the advice. The interface. The High Priestess. Okay, so it's saying nothing comes before you. The Hanged Man. So defeat could be it's not the right time, Scorpio. You need to keep upping your vibration. You need to keep focusing on your mind, body, soul. What is the defeat for? The Tower. The defeat card, which is the 5 of Swords, is like a failure to communicate, a failure to say something, but it's coming up in the advice of the outcome. Knowing when to let things go, knowing when to say something, knowing when to not. Let's clarify real quick. Let's get a clarity card. This is the starter tarot deck. What do we need to know real quick? Scorpio. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Everything was good up into that 5 of Swords. What's that for? Okay, imbalance. Okay, so it's saying you need to get balanced. The reason why you got to prioritize this High Priestess energy is because you can't be all work, or putting others first and then not being, and then it puts you in balance. It says temperance, patience, harmony, bringing together into perfect union, management, compatibility, adjustment, good influence, fortunate, omen, and successful combination. So as you add more things to your plate, as you become more successful, as you start chasing your passions, you're going to need to also tap into your spiritual side, your mind, body, soul side, upping your vibration, praying more, taking those spiritual baths, sorting out those old feelings. And why am I feeling like this? digging deep, going behind, asking questions on why you feel a certain way, getting in tune with your mind, body, and soul all in once, and getting clear in your heart as well. In a sense, it's going to take some time for that temperance energy. Sagittarius energy could be a cusper, could have this in your chart. But with that temperance, the temperance is like to help it out, to balance it out. Why is the defeat here? Why is the Five of Swords? Temperance. You can get in the Five of Swords if you're not careful, if you don't balance it correctly, if you don't pour the thing from one cup to the next successfully without making a mess. Tower moment. Things are unexpectedly going to come your way. You have to be high vibrational in order to see these things come your way, and it will take time. It's a gradual thing. It's like going to the gym. It's like consistently praying, improving your relationship with God. It gets better over time. Every rip, you get stronger and stronger. Every prayer, your faith gets stronger and stronger. Every time you take a spiritual bath and you can do that self-care, self-love, you feel more happier about yourself. Scorpio, you pray, you meditate, everything, all that, doing that inner work. But it's not just about doing that inner work. It's really loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, regardless of the responsibilities you have. You have a lot on your plate, could have a family, kids, whatever the case may be. It's saying that's not the priority. The priority is you, your passions, and your vibration, your relationship with God, you at the core. What do we need to know for Scorpios dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? What do we need to know? Scorpios dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yeah, that's also how some of y'all are going to attract love, by doing what I just said. What do we need to know for Scorpio dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Tap in real quick. Scorpio dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Bear with me as I shuffle and continue to get into the energy. But we're going to see what we can get real quick for Scorpio dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Hermit energy, y'all in your head. Could be thinking about a Virgo. Don't have to be, but Hermit energy is someone who thinks but doesn't act. They are just logical right now. They're reflecting, looking back on things, but they don't act. They don't make a move. They just think. Look but don't touch. Observe. Hermit. The Hermit represents inaction, meaning going inward. Inaction. All right, what do we need to know for Scorpio, though? Dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Scorpio dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yeah, there goes that Hermit card showing itself once again. That Hermit, I keep moving the cards around and they come back around. And that Justice is showing up. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, pay close attention to them and watch them closely. Vice versa. If you're dealing with a Taurus, make a head over heart decision. Make a logical decision and get out your feelings. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it's time for a change. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they like you and it's mutual. If you're dealing with a Leo, the rock star, you look up to them because they're a musician. They got it going on. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want to control you. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want to lay up because they have feelings. It's mutual. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the cycle is complete. New cycle, completion, next level. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're abundant, they're youthful, they're sacred. The relationship is sacred. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want to celebrate. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're going to come in very quickly, hot and heavy, hot and ready, like Little Caesars. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're spying on you online. They watch your page or whatever you do. However they watch you, they spy on you. It says, get the fuck out of your head and get in your heart. It misses you. I'm going to leave it at that for Scorpio. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.